Hello and welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we're back again with another reaction to
Another Bob Dylan with the times are changing. They're changing, yes. Only Bob Dylan
plays
knows
with words.
what
The
he's
times
trying
are
to
changing.
say and why he complicates my life with dropping those lines. Anywho, Bobolo, this one came from you. Thank you very, very much. This one came in a 64 originally, and this performance, Life in England, is from 65.
Yep.
Yes, I'm ready to check it out.
Oh, all right.
Okay. I don't have anything else to say.
Let's go.
Gather round people wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are a-changin'. Writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming, for the loser now might be later to win, for the times they are a-changin'. Senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall, for he that gets hurt will be he who is stalled. The battle outside raging will soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changin'.
Wow.
And that's our reaction. Wow. I know exactly. Listening to him, I just have a question for people who were around at that time, of course, in the 60s. Was Bob Dylan big then? Or was it a big deal? Or was he some unknown artist who was becoming a big deal? Because I can only imagine that this song, and many others, actually, we know how big he is now and how loved and recognized for his, for his lyrics he is now. But back in the day, was he? Yeah, I just wanted to know if he's a big deal, because I'm trying to imagine, living in those times, and there was a lot of happening in the 60s for sure in America, but all over the world, and it's almost like he's. He kind of speaking what's happening, and he calls people. It feels like a purpose with that song, isn't it?
Mm.
And I wonder if if it was the song was popular back in the day in that times, or became.
I feel with him is like visionary. Are you?
Yeah.
All the time with the lyrics, he just put his knowledge and kind of enlighten you in a way. Coming with all of these things back in the days is sometimes this one I feel like it's more like an anthem, for the young.
But it's in such a simple way, if that makes sense. Usually when you think of anthems, it's like this grand thing that's happening, but it's just guitar, harmonica, and but the lyrics in here.
But the lyrics are huge.
Yeah, they're huge.
The lyrics are huge. It's a simple way deliver it to get it easy, but what he's saying is a different kind of story.
Should we continue?
Yeah. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can lend your hand, for the times they are a-changing. curse it is cast. This slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changin'.
I think Bob Dylan is amazing. I kind of want to ask
Sums it up.
answer to your question a bit. I'll give my opinion actually. Listen the crowd how they kind of over.
And it was in England, and he's
Yeah.
from America.
So I
most
think he
probably
was popular.
already
He
popular,
was
yeah.
already. That's my call.
Probably,
yeah. I
yeah.
don't really know exactly. You know, I just want to say I don't know if you was some lines in there really with him it goes straight on point. When he put that one with if you don't understand something, don't criticize. Oh, something.
Oh,
like,
it was about the mothers and fathers to
Mm.
kind of make a way for your children, and
Mm.
if you're not with those changes, you don't understand them. At
Yeah.
least make a space for.
yeah.
I
And
know,
don't
and it
criticize.
is like that. You know what? It's definitely there was a lot of wisdom, I would say, with him, wisdom lines in there, and there's a lot of things that they're quite obvious, but when he says it, you're having like this moments. Oh yeah, that's correct. It makes you think about stuff. You know, I feel that yeah, in the 60s there was a lot of probably brewing the change, and I said that in the previous song we've done with Bob Dylan, that how he observed the world and then write a song about it is absolutely amazing. We kind of all of the things that are obvious,
Mm.
but for whatever reason we don't think about them, and then he put them out there in front of you in a song, and
I read-
makes you to actually pay attention to it. And it is everything he says, it's absolutely right. I did like that verse about the mothers and fathers. It is with the change, it is exactly like that. You very often you stay in your old ways, even if they're not the greatest way, because you're afraid of that change.
change,
You're
yeah.
afraid of that unknown. And I think it's natural, but he's just calling out, just make a space, make a room, even if you don't understand. Don't block the kind of road. Just make a space for kids for them to have their own times, and because it's the change is going to happen regardless, isn't it?
True that. That's only kind of one line with the mother and fathers. I was reading somewhere about it was like for civil rights as well. So he called out politicians as well.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's a whole kind of society at some point. That's why I say it's kind of a visionary. He see that change is coming. It's inevitable to come.
Yes.
And you cannot stop it. Sometimes you just, like you say, you're so afraid what's coming, even if it's something good come on your way, but you still want to do your all this stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not saying sometimes can change.
Not all the change is good.
Yeah,
That's
can be
correct.
bad. But I think what he referring here, it's something else. So
Yeah.
that's why I say his songs are that's the thing. It's so huge. The way the message is, the way he say the things, and
But also in the delivery, isn't it? It's very on a low level kind of delivery. It's on the same level as you are. You can just sit and listen to it.
I do like that.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
complicating things.
Yes,
It's so easy
yes.
to get the. Well, I did say he's amazing and so young. It's just yeah.
Yeah, that's even more amazing, isn't it? Wow, pretty cool.
The times they are.
We have
changing.
a couple of more from Bob Dylan, so I'm very, very excited.
I love the ride.
Mm.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Take care.
Bye for
Bye.
now.